What's up, guys? Welcome. Friday FPP Scrims. These things almost got canceled, but with an influx of signups with the help of Fema and Courtney, thank you so much. We were able to keep these alive for tonight because we only had 12 teams, but now we're actually almost a full lobby. So teams are filling in. Miramar is the first map. Let's go ahead and see as the teams fill in. We're set to start in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So there is a 3-minute delay, guy, and this is, guys, this is only being streamed right here on Trovo. Okay, this is a Trovo exclusive event. What's up, Anna? It was amazing how it just ended up from 12 to full. Wow, thank you, Fema. Thank you, Courtney. OP. Okay, there we go. We should be officially live. We should be starting in 3 minutes, guys. So this was, like I said, this was kind of hectic at the very end, so we appreciate the teams that decided to show up still. This music is something to be desired. What's up, guys? Welcome to the chat. 2 minutes till start. Missing Punjab Esports, Team 14, Anxiety, Eclipse, and Skechers. But I did announce that I was going to cancel it, so maybe they just kind of ignored the other announcements. So
actually, I think Anxiety is in the wrong spot because their track is A and X, and that is what Team 8 has 2 people of. Unless they're the person signing up.
They could be subbing for someone else. Who knows? Nobody has told us to kick anyone, right? So I guess that's okay.
No one's told us to kick in.
Yeah, no one's asked to be kicked, so
Thrive for Eclipse just said rip me in chat though. Why is Jin something in Team 2?
Who? Oh, Janai. I don't know. I don't know why he's in Team 2. There you go.
I thought
16.
he was just I thought he had just been in Team 16. I don't know.
We are set to start, guys. I know. I got a special thanks to Fema and Courtney because I was ready to cancel. I mean, I was canceling. I did cancel. And they put out announcements and teams came in. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start this. Good luck, guys. Thank you guys for showing up. I think everyone has enough to compete. Let's go. There we go. Yeah. Definitely they came in clutch. Let's go ahead and you know what? I think I'm just gonna leave that FPP Scrim thing on there so that way I don't forget. So first round of the night is gonna be Erangel. Hopefully we can retain the amount of teams that we currently have, so that way we can run the lineup that I normally run, which is Miramar, Erangel, and Sandhawk. Sandhawk will be the last round. Ray, thank you for the follow. There is a 3-minute delay, guys. Someone asking where is the code, they don't know. What team were they in? I'm not sure what team they were in, but it happens. Alright, so starting right over Campo Militar, heading just north of San Martin and ending on the west side, west of Monte Nuevo. So Monte Nuevo definitely in play. El Pozo. We'll see how many teams actually decide to stay near the flight path. Los Leones is wide open, of course. Impala, Puerto Payaso. I've seen a lot of people start using Chumacera and Vela de Mar as well. So we'll see how many teams decide to go down that way. So far we have Team 5. Guys, this was all put in together like right at the last minute. So let's see. I normally have like a cheat sheet and all that good stuff, you know, and yeah, it didn't pan out this time. But let's see, I can get the list of teams at least right there. There we go. Actually, there we go. See, now I have it on there. All right. These are registration only. Yes. Oh, Anna, some of the chat it's from yesterday as well. Just to warn you, it saves the chat from the previous one. I don't know how to clear it yet.
That's fine. The dude joined after Fema did, which is why I know that his question
Okay.
is today's.
Okay. Down goes Asazuki. Jag has been knocked. There's actually 3 teams that came here. Down goes Reyes, Cobra, TCA, Celeste, the only one up for Team Accelerate. Let's see where the other teams went. All Alright, so La Correria seems to have quite a few teams over there as well. Jag has been revived, so there is hope still for Accelerate now, still having 3 players. They did lose one right off the bat. Snatches right here with Cobra, but in the meantime, let's go check out the rest of the teams. Definitely want to see what's going on inside of La Correria because we have 1, 2, 3 teams inside here. Now, this is just regular loot, guys. I did not add any boosted loot or anything. Yeah, guys. Sorry, there has to be. If I didn't put a delay, I don't think any teams would really sign up without a delay. In my honest opinion, I don't think teams would sign up for that. Looks like Accelerate's getting somewhat regrouped over there at Cruz del Valle. We do have 3 teams as well there, which that little city's definitely not made for that many teams. Go check out IFX. Or X-Fi, I should say, for Team 15. No, we want stream sniping? Right. What's up, it's Coco. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, I should say. FBO Legotu has been knocked, so let's go back over to Team 13, because that's where it's going down. Jag has been knocked. Luckily, inside a building, should be able to get revived. They got to be careful with Carnage. Advisory gets the knock on X5. I had just left from over there, so let's go back over to Team 4. Advisory has been knocked by Duelo. And we do have Team 4 pushing. Advisory thirsted. Very nearly getting knocked right there. And down goes Paz, getting knocked with a sawed-off shotgun. Same with Curie. So 2 knocks with that. Forte dart. Down goes Team 4. I believe the first squad to be wiped. Now we can go back. We do have 2 teams inside of Picado as well. Let's go back. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing going on inside Picado. They are taking shots at each other. Let's go over to Team 9 that's still inside over there. Cruz del Mal with Team 7 and in fact, I never even got to see how this zone is. Okay, so we potentially like a Monte Nuevo, Power Grid, El Pozo, somewhere around their zone. Unless it starts to take some really wide shifts, which it hopefully doesn't for these teams. It always sucks. Let's go check out. I hear shots fired, so maybe we'll just stick right here. Carnage is somewhat separated from his teammates. See what the go-to sees. No scopes on that AKM. See what other weapons he has. M16 as well. Killer B, Scar with 2x scope, and also an M16 as well. They're just chilling, waiting. Only has a VSS, poor guy. Let's see what Mercy has. Mercy with an and I believe a shoddy. So let's go back over to Picado. There's seem to be getting somewhat closer to each other. Half of Team 17 is separated. Got some action going down. What was that with Team 15 again? Let's go back over. X5 has been knocked. Down goes Saw. So now each team has 1 member knocked. Andy is super hurt. He needs to heal up. Huda needs to come provide a little bit of backup. Duelo needs to be careful he doesn't get knocked right here. Ken very nearly knocked himself. Duelo getting ever so closely Luckily, does have this fencing right here to kind of provide a little bit of backup with the dip. But they are going to be able to get the revive on Sauce. X5 trying to get to Dylan. He's there. They should have threw a smoke right there by him. And he got right around that concrete barrier, so luckily for him, he's going to be able to get revived there. Very nicely done. So they both get one knock each, but then they both get revived. And now that everyone is up, we got Team 15 pushing towards Team 23 ADP. Very nearly got into their line of sight. ADP Pro got some action going down with Team 19 and Team 17. Pro has been taken out for Team 19. And they actually got one from Team 17 as well. Senpai for Team 17 has been taken out. As soon as dangerously close to Team 19 over by themselves. Let's see if Team 15 has closed in on 23. They have not. In the meantime, let's go see if there's anyone else engaging with each other. Oh, look it over here. Team 24. I believe their name is Jag is a bot. Down goes Snatch, getting knocked by Mia Bia. Welcome everybody to the stream. There is a 3-minute delay. Guys, this is the first round. We got 2 more rounds to go after this. Corny rolling up. So Snatch just very unlucky, found himself surrounded by Team 24, and down he goes. Team 9 is still up. His team is still up though, so you just got to survive and get some points. We got a crate dropping, a DBS in there. Definitely not worth picking up. Not in this round. Zanonix going after it either way. At least a level 3 gear. Let's go back over to Team 19, Team 17. Team 17 has somewhat closed in over Team 19. They both have lost a member. And down goes Payne, getting knocked by Hacks. Hacks very nearly knocked himself. Miso comes over and gets knocked himself. So all we have left is OX Lip, and down goes Team 19. Just like that, in an instant, Team 17 takes over Picado. Very nicely done. Team 15 and 23 have broken away from each other inside of La Cobreria, so we'll go ahead and just get some cool. There we go. GG's. Let's go back over there, and there we go. Sorry about that. Welcome everybody to the channel. There is a 3-minute delay. First round so far, we have lost 2 teams, Team 19, Team 4. Oh yeah, I was supposed to take some screenshots too. So we still have 16 teams left.
I put who didn't show in mod chat, and if you can look in mod chat when you get the teams, that would be awesome.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I haven't actually tested it yet. So it's not counting the total then, is that what you're saying? Yeah, it's not counting the game 1 points, huh? Okay. Advisor. If you want, Anna, you can use the old one, and I'll just up. I need to fix it. I can't do that right now, unfortunately. Let's see if there's anything else going on in the meantime. No, nothing really. Oh, Team 8 pushing into Team 20. And Maple gets the knock on Saucy Boy. Team 8 forced to back away. That looks funny, chasing, following people in FPP like that, especially when they flip the vehicle. So Team 20 pinning Team 8 to this one compound here. Thank you, Anna. I'll figure it out. I'll just probably use my old one and figure out what I did wrong in the
Your
meantime.
grips, I don't know, but it's just like, yeah. Oh, do you have an old one for that that doesn't have all the colors and stuff?
Yeah.
With the just with the score, updated scores.
I think this one. Cobra for Accelerate has been knocked. There's hit as well. And 2 get knocked for Team 5. Jag pushing inwards. Barely gets the knock. Very nearly knocked himself. Maybe he's the only one standing, trying to get the revive on his teammates. Down goes Maybe. And down goes Team 5, taken out by Team 13. Right at the very edge of the zone. I do see Team 9. Somewhat close. Okay, there we go. There we go. I just put it on there, Anna. Thank you. Whoa, okay. I think my wife was gonna try to get the top 1 this week. That's why. Yeah. Very nicely done for Team 13. Let's go over to Team 24 as Team 9 pulled up on him. Kind of funny because they actually took out a member of Team 9 earlier, and they kind of met up again with Team 9. Lyric has taken lots of shots. There's only 2 of them here. They're both at the edge of the zone. Inside a building, they might just push this right here. They are definitely getting some angles. Oh, never mind. We got Team 13 taking shots at Team 24 as well. So now I didn't realize that they were right there. I do see Team 7 as well. So Team 13 keeping Team 24 from being able to push towards Team 9. Because if they seen the vehicle, they probably only seen 2 heading in there. They know there's probably only 2 there. Team 7 pulls up. Now Team 24 is going to have Team 7 shooting at them potentially. You got to be careful with Team 9 as well. And they're actually just going to take off from here. Courtney trying to Winchester them out of their vehicle. That'd be nice. Would have been a hell of a clip if she could do that from that far away. So we got Team 22 now shooting at DSG. Down goes Scope for Juice Gang. Rolex is right there next to him. Should be able to get the revive. As long as he doesn't get knocked first. They gotta be careful with that bus. It can be exploded, especially if they got shots towards over there. Heartless taking some major damage and have to back up a little bit. Team 22 is gonna be fighting outside the zone. It's barely the second zone, so it is gonna start hurting slightly. Start taking more damage. Wasted a smoke, but there we go. Both these teams are going to have to move inwards to the zone, northwards to the zone. Let's see if the DSG is going to fight it out or just get zone early. Looks like they're going to fight it out. They got less than a minute and 40 seconds to get in zone. Team 20 definitely does not have the vehicles now to just drive in zone. They're going to have to be walking. And unfortunately for them, I don't see any vehicles nearby. They're going to have to be on foot. Someone actually picked up that DBS. I'm surprised. Very, very surprised. Let's see what's coming down on this one. AWM does not have the 8x scope in there, but full level 3 gear, except for the backpack. Team 20 in a very nice position, actually. Almost center of the zone. This mountain's a very nice mountain to chill on, especially if it ends on or near it. Just gotta have the decent kind of guns. We got Team 24, Mia Bia's heading up towards Team 15. And down she goes, getting knocked by Moso with that AWM. Duelo gets the knock on Sauce for ADP, and Huda gets knocked by Moso. Moso being very deadly with that AWM. Looks like Team 15 is going to push towards and gets the thirst. Team 15 now heading towards Team 23. Sauce. I just noticed Andy right now is the only one left. We do have Team 15 that's trying to push towards Team 23. And down he goes. Team 23 finished off by Team 15. About to have some decent loot. Let's go check out DSG as they're going to crash towards Team 3. Team 3 kind of sandwiched right now, but between two different squads. Reiku has been knocked. Let's see if Heartless can get the revive on him. Heartless is actually the only one left. He's going to take off from here. And down goes Heartless. Down goes DSG to Team 3. Let's go check out Team 6, Genesis. Zone is closing in already. right, so zone has shifted right around where Team 20 is at, so they're gonna have a very nice spot in the zone. Team 15 as well. I do see 24 up there or near there. They got a minute to get in zone. Teams are making their way in. Let's go check out Team 16 as they drive in here. Juice Rolex has been knocked. Unique getting shot at by teams, I'm assuming is 8 and 17. Man, this car is about to blow up. Ant-Man has been knocked for Team 21. Unique knocked for Genesis. They did get a kill on a member of Team 21, MT7 the God. Ant-Man is still knocked. I don't think they're gonna be able to revive him, unfortunately. He's a decent distance away, wide open field. Juice Dusk has been knocked. Let's go check that out. That's between Team 17 and Team 22. Here comes the zone, unfortunately, as well. Nah, it's gonna be too late. I think the zone's gonna start doing more damage to him as he's laying there. They're probably just trying to get a path going. Let's see. They might be able to get him. Asuna gets knocked down, goes Copy as well. They actually now they should be able to get in there. I'm not sure if they're if you can pull off a heal fast enough. Yeah, there you go. GG's. Never give up. Although now they have to run all that way out in the open, exposed teammate taking shots at Team 18 I mean Team 8 as well. Hashi knocked, Scope knocked as well. Hashi has been thirsted. Scope's gonna about to bleed out as well. Down goes Scope, finished off by Link. Didn't even let him bleed out. What's up, Panda? And they still got to run an open field too. That's definitely sucks for them. Maniac has been knocked by Moso. It's only Maniac and Fema left. For Team Jag is a bot. Rolex has been knocked by Tony. So that leaves just Dusk by himself. Down goes Rolex, thirsted. This little southeast part of the zone's about to get really full of teams right now. Or at least people. There's Team 3, 22, 16, 21. Xenonix has been knocked by Dusk. Trying to get the thirst right now. Although right there, he's highly exposed. Taking shots from Team 8. Gets the knock on Link. Very nicely done. Duelo knocked for Team 15. Thirsted as well. And down goes Dusk. Finished off by Ant-Man. So they did get the revive on Ant-Man. I thought they weren't going to be able to because they were definitely far away. Zone is closing in. There's quite a few teams that have actually not got into zone. This was not a very good zone for the most part. Maple has been knocked. Noodles knocked as well. Very nicely done by Killer B, although has quite a bit of ways to go. Might as well maybe rack up them points. 3. Heinous for Team 22, the only one surviving at the very edge. I'm surprised that, well, actually, Tony's a little preoccupied trying to get the revive over there, or else he probably wouldn't have been able to chill there. Down goes Jag, getting knocked by Madeline. And down goes Team 3, and look at that, Team 9. Shot. Finished off Accelerate from the back. Look at all these people over here. Wow. It's not a good spot to be in. They do have a full squad, though, for Team 3, so let's see what they can do. Down goes Team 21. Fiasco, the surviving member of Team 20, takes the risk and actually gets down there. There's nobody down there right now. I do see teammate getting close. Here comes the zone. There's about to be a lot of the rest of these guys traveling downwards because there's really nowhere for them to go. Let's go check out Moso as he gets closer and closer. Maniac is... I just realized where Maniac was. That would have been an OP strat. If only... Oh, down he goes to Moso. Wow. If that would have been in zone, could you imagine? He could have just stayed there for a bit. And the zone favors Moso. Everyone else has to go towards him now. Moso just needs to kick back. Down goes Scaled, getting knocked by Lyric. If they didn't have to worry about Moso, they would have a very dominant position in our Team 9. But Moso just took some shots, so Lyric definitely knows they're down there. Maybe let these guys finish each other off. Kassin, the only one up for Team 12. Here comes Team 9. Gonna try to get the revive on Link, and he is gonna be able to get the revive on him. Less than 5 seconds to go. Should be able to get the heal off, but I don't think Link's gonna have any time to try to get a heal. Might have to, there you go, run and heal at the same time. Luckily, Skeel is getting revived. Down goes Skeel. Link's gonna take damage from the zone. Down he goes. Tony now the only one left. Down goes Tony for Team 8. And Lyric gets knocked, double teamed by the surviving members of Team 12. Down goes, and Mercy just finished off Miso. So it is a 1v2 Team Fatal versus Team 9. And Team Era only started with only had a 3-man team to begin with, so. Down goes Tito. It is a 1v1 Mercy versus Kassin. Officially a 1v1. And down goes Kasin. Error winning the first round of the night. Let's see how many kills they got with a grand total of 7 kills. Team Fatal comes in second with 5 kills. And I believe that was Team 15, which is Reject Gaming coming in third with 12 kills. Let me go and take some screenshots of this. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and prep the next room, guys.
Still doing scores. I'll tell you when I'm done. What happened? In version 2, it's fine. Mm-hmm. Good luck with that. Mm-hmm. Okay. I bet.
It makes it all alright. In time, my heart still feels the breaking, but you make my world so bright. Feels so right, it feels so right. And how will we ever feel that what we've got is real? There's no denying, there's no denying. And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. That we're meant to be. We're meant to be. That we're meant to be.
What table do you want? Also, please invite me.
We're meant to be.
You say you trust me. You say you just need time to figure me out. When you fix the pieces, you can slowly breathe right in and tell me where you are.
I can't tell if you're talking because I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, what was that, Anna?
Underestimating my heart.
Pivot table do you want?
Table?
Yeah, which pivot table? Because there's the updated pivot table and then there's the regular
Oh,
pivot table.
you can just use the regular pivot table. It doesn't matter. The updated one is just for when I do my score sheet. That one that I put out for last Fridays, because it makes it so all I gotta do just go right across the board.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to be rude. It's best for you. So I'm not trying to be rude. It's best for you. So I'm not trying to be rude.
Yo, what's up, Larry?
It's best for you. Head on my chest, heartbeat from my head. Why are you feeling this
And
way?
I forgot that if I do this in Firefox, I can take a cropped screenshot and just copy it and paste it.
Okay,
So,
cool.
To decay. I know you're scared of going deeper, underestimating my heart, breaking down whenever we
Let's go ahead and
put my hands upon your shoulder.
3 minutes, right?
I feel the pain that I can alter, still I never wanna change ya. Swear I'm not trying to be rude. It's best for you. Swear I'm not trying to be rude. It's best for you. Swear I'm not trying to be rude. It's best for you. Swear I'm not trying to be rude. It's best for you. Swear I'm not trying to be rude. It's best for you.
Okay, okay. Tell me why my first instinct was, oh, they shoot at me. Let me run across this open
I
valley.
could wait 1,000 days. You never wait for me. You never wait for me. Even when I ran away, you're all that I could see. You're all that I could see when I could hardly walk on my own. I had to lift myself out of the trench below. Haven't I suffered enough to let you go? Let you go, let you go now. Let you go, let you go, let you go now. Let you go, let you go, let you go now. Let you go, let you go, let you go now. Let you go, let you go, let you go now. Let you go, let you go, let you go now. Let you go, let you go, let you go now.
We are at start time. Let me make sure Team 19 is not in at all. They have one person in there. I guess they're gonna get the boot. All right. Yeah. Okay.
We don't have team 5 or 6.
All right. So Team 6 got the. Well, no, not Team 6. I'm sorry. It was Team 19 got the boot because they didn't have enough. All right. There we go. Second round of the night. Erangel, FPP, of course. This is an FPP scrim. If you guys signed up like hella late and thought these were just like regular scrims, they are pretty much. But I am giving first place finishers of all three, you know, the total rounds for tonight. Whoever has the most points is gonna get $20, either PayPal or UC, whichever you guys prefer. However you guys split that amongst the team is yours. Maybe you didn't tell your teammates and they didn't know, and you're just gonna keep it all to yourself. Who knows? But that's totally up to you guys. But yeah, these are a prized event, so that's good to hear from you, Larry. All right, so let me go and take a screenshot again. Here we go. All right, so flight path starting right over Severny, going just east of school. Gonna pass right over farm and pretty much very, very close to Novo. So it's an okay flight path. We only have 17 teams. We're missing one more squad than we had the last round, but still, that's not too bad, considering that the last round is going to be Sandhawk anyways. So if we have a team or two that decide not to do the third round, shouldn't be affected too badly. I do see Team 13 dropping right off the bat. Ha! Doing this little T-pose kind of thing. Let me actually follow them all the way down, because I've noticed if I'm following somebody as they're jumping and then I switch to someone else, that is when I seem to get that audio glitch. So I'll go ahead and follow him all the way down until he jumps. I only see Team 13 there. And they have Severny all to themselves right now. Team 12 just east of them. I do have the unofficial scores real quick for those of you guys that are in the stream, maybe supporting your team. You guys could let them know. These are, of course, unofficial. We have Team Error coming in first place with 27 points. Reject coming in second with 22 points. And Team Fado, 19 points. Killas at fourth place with 15 points, and Accelerate Esports tops off our top 5 at 14 points. So barely first round. A lot of things can happen for sure. So we have 3 teams inside of Yasnaya. 2 of them really, really close to each other. In fact, already exchanging some fire between Team 3 and Team 8. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map, see where the other teams decided to go. We have Team 11, 23 split looting right next to each other. In fact, we have Kitty being pushed by Heartless. Heartless getting knocked. He had the M4 as well, but Kitty still got the knock with that M16. So Team 11 already has a member down. Oh wait, Thrives decided to play the rounds? Rip, I took away his rolls too. I didn't know. Let me go ahead and give him back his rolls then, so. Chat. Oh no, he still has them, okay. So let's go check out the rest of the teams. Most of them are pretty well separated. We do have Sauce, ADP Sauce with DSG Xanax. In fact, he takes some fires. Down goes Xanax. No one's around to be able to save Xanax as DSG already gonna suffer 2 losses early in the game. Split looting along the coastline, near the coastline, just east of farm. They're about to have just 2 players. Team 17 taking Pachinki all to themselves. There goes the Thirst. Let's go over back to Team 8. FBO. Let's actually check out where they're at since you're here supporting. Look at that head missing. So this is what happens when you spectate sometimes a vehicle. Realize that this should be FPP. We shouldn't actually be seeing this kind of view here. Dylan has been knocked by Team Luxurious. Wraith now knocked as well by ADP. So it looks like Wraith is going to get taken out. Down goes Wraith for DSG. DSG now only has 1 player up. Dylan getting revived by Duello. Let's see if Team 3 is going to push forwards. I do see Madeline across the street now. So X5 now knocked by Team 3. We do have a member of Team 3 knocked, Luxuria. So 1 member knocked from each squad. Teammate is kind of pulling out from this fight. They started to head eastwards. I do see a vehicle down right there. Team 7. ADP saw it. Let's go down over here. And down goes Sauce. Getting knocked by Ant-Man from Team 21. Trying to get the Thirst around. Sauce giving him a hard time. Avoiding the inevitable. And Raikou is trying to get some easy kills right here. And look at Kitty coming in from behind. Huda pushing in as well. Snatch has been knocked for Team Air. Thirsted as well by Advisory. So Snatch first one to go down in his team the first round. Looks like they're not having a good luck. Getting knocked again. And Thirsted early. Xena and Ant-Man very much in trouble right now. Ant-Man barely just alive. Here comes Huda, and down goes Team 21. I do see some action elsewhere. Look at all these teams right here. All of a sudden decided to converge at inside Yasnaya. Rolex getting the revive on Dusk as Duello pushes. And down goes Dusk yet again. Rolex is severely hurt. Here comes some backup. Scope and Hashi coming in. And down goes Scope, Hashi. And down goes Hashi and X5. Team 3 taking full advantage of the chaos. Trying to get a little bit of third-party action coming in from across the street from Team 3. Dusk has been revived. They are severely hurt. Moso gets knocked. Dylan comes in, gets the Thirst and the finish on Team 22. So Juice Gang is out. X5 is knocked. Team 9, I thought they were taking off, but they've actually closed in. Down goes DSG Reiku, so that means that DSG is out. Kowalski has been knocked, about to be thirsted by Team 8. And Tony has been taken out by Madeline from Team 8. So I think each one of these squads have been had at least one member thirsted, except for Team 15. They actually were able to revive everyone. Yeah, happy birthday, Larry. I'm hoping my wife's not just saying that just to say that. ADP Huda has been knocked and thirsted. Here comes Team 4. I'm gonna push past Team 23. It appears. Let's go back over to Yasnaya. Rayeth has been knocked. Team 9 pulling up on FBO. It's not looking good for FBO right now. ADP Ken has been knocked. Kitty, the only one left for Team 23 as Team 4 starting to surround. Here comes Paz. Here comes Dark. Advisory. And the Molly runs over the Molly. Down goes ADP. What a mean push by Team 4. GG's though. Very nicely done by Team 4. Let's go over to Team 8. Looks like they got the finish on a member of Team 3. Madeline, because I know Madeline was over there. Team 15 potentially fighting off against Team 12. What's up, little Dirk? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back, I should say. Sorry. Let's go back over to Team 8, Team 3. They're the only ones kind of close to each other. We do have Team 12 over here. Team 7 pushing right past them along the water's edge. Team 20 potentially might meet up with FBO. No, they're going to drive right past. No, and now they're going to head right towards Team 7. Maple gets knocked by Carnage, so they are down one player. If Maple would have been able to stay alive, and he would have had a very nice angle on Team 7. Unfortunately for Team 20, he has been knocked. Does look like he might be able to get revived by OBX. They got the knock on Rayeth. Down goes Lagotu to Team 7. Down to just 2 players. And Maple's getting revived. Noodles needs to heal up, definitely. Lagotu being revived. Rayeth needs to be revived. Down goes Carnage. Lagotu now trying to go revive Rayeth. OBX has been knocked. Very nicely done by Killer B. Don't get knocked. Down goes Killer B. So, Lagotu now the only one left. Doesn't know where to go to. Potentially go revive Wraith. Wraith should be the easiest one to revive. Down goes Wraith. Now Carnage. Oh! Down goes Lagotu. Taken out by Fiasco. GG's for Team 20. Down goes Team 7 FBO. And they're going to take that nice little spot. Let's go check out Team Genesis. 9 now driving around the same path that Team 7 was earlier. Let's see if they actually go towards Team 20. They are getting very close. In fact, Team 20 should actually be able to see and have shots on these guys. And Rain being able to get out without getting any damage other than losing one tire. Team 9 are the winners of the last round. If they could win this round, they could almost solidify their first place. Team 9 Lyric now passing Accelerate. Alright, let's take a look at these teams moving in. Team 8 gonna potentially crash right into Team 12. In fact, they are going directly towards Team Fatal. And they're gonna crash right into Team Fatal. Down goes Link. Finisher now the only one left. Down goes Link. Thirsted. Gets one knock. And down goes Finisher. Team 8 has been finished. Just like the name suggests. So zone is, let's see, is it shifting in? We got 2 seconds before the zone shifts in. What's up, Ant-Man? No head again. That looks so weird. But see, I wish we can make this a permanent thing where we can spectate cars in TPP, because it kind of sucks in FPP and as a spectator. And Starlight getting shot. Now Team 3 is heading towards Team 12. Uh-oh. This is not good. And down goes Luxuria. Knocked. And Starlight goes down. Down goes Team 3. Luxurious. Finished off by Team 12. Let's go check out Advisory. She's getting pretty close to Team 17 here. Zone's closing in. Let's go ahead and keep the map open like this until we see how the zone shifts. No one's close to each other right now anyways. Team 18 and 16 pretty close to each other actually. Only separated by a couple of 100 meters. Team 17 and 9 as well. In fact, Team 17, 9, 13, and 4 are all within a certain distance of each other. Let's see who the zone favors. Not sure who the zone's gonna favor just yet. Team 7, I do hear pop tires though, so I want to say they're kind of committing to this section. Let's see if they get lucky right now. And there goes the shift. They got the very edge of the zone now. They're probably not going to get the zone, but they definitely got the very edge of the zone, forcing Team 4 from up on that mountain. Accelerate, already heading towards... not sure where they're going to go. It looks like they're going to take just this hill right here. This is a very nice little hill that they can get. Team 12 making their way in. All these other teams are going to start making their way in. I did see Team 16 got a kill. Where is Asazuki? Asazuki, Team 13. Right there. And Thrive's fan has been knocked. About to be thirsted. Because I'm pretty sure Triggs is long gone from here. Got quite a bit of ways to go. Looks like there's a motorcycle right there. Very lucky. Let's check out Team 20 as they make their rotation inwards. You ugly 21, hello, welcome to the channel. Team 12 making their way inwards. We might see some action between Team 12 and Team 20 potentially. No. Team 20 taking this hill right across from Team 24. Team 24 should potentially have sights on them. Team 4 making their way across the bridge. How much? We got 35 seconds before the zone closes in. Down officially goes Thrive's fan, thirsted by Team 16. Alright, so zone should be closing in. Courtney has been knocked by Duello. Down goes Triggs for Team 18. That means Team 18 is out because Triggs was the surviving member of Team 18. They're going to get the revive on Courtney right now. Advisory knocked. Luckily, though, it's going to be able to get revived. The only closest team to them is either Team 17, Team 9. Either team too far to kind of push and trying to get the finishing kills on Team 4. So they should be able to get revived. I'm assuming it's Team 17 because I see Team 17 off in the distance over there. And definitely they're paying attention over there. And it is Team 17 because it was JD Smooth that got the knock. Zone's closing in. Soon see how these teams have to move. I'm hoping that it ends in that empty field just right above North George. And Team 16 pushing. No, they're gonna push towards Team 4. Luckily that vehicle did not get exploded. They're pushing into a full squad right now. And look at that. This is actually going to be a... Oh! Down goes Paz. Very nice nade. Wait! No! That was a nade by Advisory. His own teammate naded him right now. Maybe it's a strat. Who knows, right? Here goes another nade. Oh, that one bounces out. Down goes Stable, getting knocked by JDS Smooth still. Clapping over there. Team 20. Team 9. Down goes Ramen Noodles for Team 20. Here comes Team 24 as well. Let's go back to Team 16. And down goes Stable. Look at the health that Curry had. Now, I don't think it would have mattered if he would have gotten knocked because Advisory would have still came in and finished off, I'm assuming. But Team 4 about to have their whole squad still when it almost looked like they were about to get completely thirsted. Team Accelerate also making their way in. Crashing into this. Luckily for them, no one's in this building. The decent spot inside the zone. Jag very nearly getting blown up out of that UAS. Team 15 at the very edge of the mountain. Trying to figure out where that guy got knocked. There we go, OBX. Zone's closing in. Imagine it ending in the water. Down goes Maniac 4. Jag is a bot. Team 24. Asuna has been knocked by Team 4. And I'm assuming that is from Team 17 at the very edge of the zone. Let's see how the zone shifts. Where's it going to go? Watch it end of the water. Come on. Okay, so it's going to end right over some of the major part of North George Pool Apartments, and Team 15 looked out. Look at that, they're still right at the very edge of the zone. Not sure if they're going to want to stay here. It could still end over here, and then they wouldn't have to rotate. Let's go check out Team 12. It looks like they're going to head towards the same general direction, or just hold the very edge of these zones. Gotta make a gamble whether you want to invest in staying inside the city or take a chance and going up towards the hills. Because if it doesn't end in the hills, everyone's gonna have to be coming down. If they have vehicles, it shouldn't be too hard. But there are starting to be teams that are lining up on these very edges of the buildings that are right next to the empty hills and those hills. Asuna has been knocked for Team 7. 17, I'm sorry. Team 17 is one of those teams that's still gonna have to move inwards. They're probably going to have a difficult time moving in, seeing how Accelerate and Team 4 is kind of right there, keeping them at bay. The advisory is definitely getting pretty close to these guys. Cobra gets knocked by advisory. Luckily, really far away knock, so he should be able to get revived. Team 12 is taking a position on the very outer edge of the hill along with Team 15. That's also decided to stay and gamble on this side of the hill. I hope it doesn't end in the city, because then, man, it's going to probably be a heal off. But so many teams invested in these buildings that it'd be hard pressed for all these guys to suddenly have to go northwards towards the hill. And here comes the zone. We're soon going to figure out what kind of zone we're going to get for these guys. Down goes Copy, not OBX knocked. Thirsted as well. Down goes Hacks. Zone's about to shift. And there we go. Team 15's gamble paid off. They got the very edge of the zone. They got the hill. Team 9 as well in a decent spot. If it continues to end there, they're not going to have to move. Every other team, though, unfortunately, is going to have to push forwards. We got Tito from Team Fatal heading right towards Team 15. Got to be careful. Oh no, we got a Suzuki making the same rotation up here as well. This spot is way too packed for this many squads up here. And down goes Tito with a very nice nade from Moso. Hax has been taken. Wait, what the hell just happened? Wow. Ah, okay, I can't spectate X5. It inverts my screen. At least I can't spectate him that way. Fema has been knocked as they're making their way inwards. They got 15 seconds to get in zone. There's so many people left for this small little zone. What's up, John English? What's up, man? Here goes the zone, shifting inwards now. The hell they want to move? This is weird. Down goes Paz. X5 has been knocked by Lick. Courtney taken down by the play zone, or at least I should say finished off by the play zone. Advisor in a bit of a trouble here. Asazuki knocked by Kasin. Cobra knocked as well. And down goes Jag. Down goes Accelerate. And look at the zone shift. So Team 9 suddenly finds themselves in zone. They don't have to move. About to be a lot of teams coming in from both. No, not teams, I should say. People coming in from south and north. It'll be interesting to see how Team 15 pushes up. They got only 2 players left. Down goes Lick. Knocked. Thirsted. No! Attempted to thirst him, and down goes Moso. Lick's still gonna bleed out. There he goes. Zone's coming in. Skyoth needs to do something. Potentially just start running down. I know it's not what he wants to do, but he can't take any more damage. Down he goes. Finished off by Dylan. Dylan has to move downwards as well. Down goes Dylan. And down goes Maple. Down goes Team 20. He needs to get the revive on Merlin. We got 3 squads left. A 2v2v2. Let's see who has the zone. These guys do. There's going to be a fight for this building right here. Mercy and Lyric. Ah, we've been here. This is our building. This might just be a heal off situation. Zone's going to be coming in. It's that name that Jag is a bot. It gives you guys extra OP powers. All right, let's take a look at the kill totals. Team 4 has 8 kills, Team 9 has 4 kills, and Team 24 has 3. Here comes the push by the Accelerate squad. Well, Jag is a bot squad. let's see. Where is the very center? Down goes Advisor, getting knocked. Be careful, Merlin, because he is hurt. You definitely need to heal up before you attempt to get the thirst. And down goes Advisory, finished off by Maniac. So Carrie's the only one left for Team 4. These guys can actually potentially maybe just kind of like chill right here in this corner and see if you can survive, out-survive everyone else. Because the center is going to be roughly in this corner right here. I started shooting at the Maniac too. Down goes Team 4. Merlin needs to heal up. So does Maniac. That nade, be careful. If Mercy were to jump down right there, potentially could get both the kills right there. Should have the final zone any second now. Here goes some nades being tossed. Lyric knocked. And the thirst. Mercy gets the knock. It's a battle of who can stay alive the longest. And down goes Team 24. Team Error winning the second round. So 2 games in a row for Team Error, coming in with 6 kills. Jag is a bot coming in second, Team 24, and Team 4 coming in third with 8 kills. Let me go and take some screenshots of this. All right, there we go. And let me get the last round ready. I'll be right back.
Error again with the second win.
Was that Anna?
Is that Error with a second win?
Yeah, Error's second win.
Okay.
I'll be right back, Anna. Okay? I don't know if I have my mic on or not. Yeah, I'll be right back.
But I can't let
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
This music, I swear. 've seen a bunch of teams, which I fully expected. That's why I always make the last round a Sandhawk round. Two minutes, guys, and we'll start this last round. Less than a minute. Maybe hopefully everyone will go to boot camp and it'll be nice and fast, huh? Alright, and we are officially at start time. I see some solos that I'm gonna have to boot. Let's go. So we have a grand total of 13 teams. Started off with 18 teams and we've lost 5 now. Alright, let's see this flight path. Starting just west of Camp Alpha. going right through Paradise Resort and ending north of Camp Bravo. Do see already a couple of teams jumping right off the bat. Team 3, Team 7. Killer B kind of heading towards with Team 3. No, looks like they're going to make a shift. I want to say they're going to head towards Camp Alpha. I could be wrong. Quite a few teams are going to head to boot camp, actually. We got 3 teams landing inside of boot camp. We have Team 13 landing inside of Paradise Resort. Let's see if any other teams are close by each other. Nope. So we'll go ahead and stick right here for a bit. Reiku has been knocked for DSG. Heartless has been knocked as well. So DSG getting pushed from both sides right now. Link very getting knocked. Very close to getting knocked. Team 15 pushing in from the opposite end. DSG is kind of in trouble right now. Both teams are pushing in from both sides. And down goes Reiku as soon as Moso gets in. So let's see what Moso can do. Rayeth has been knocked. I want to say that's 2 knocked for DSG right now. With Heartless really hurt, he can't really do anything right now. Let's see if Xanax can clutch this. And down goes Finisher. Knocked, then Thurston. Link has been knocked as well. Heartless has been revived. Down goes Heartless. About to be Thurston. No, they're not going for the thirst. Rayeth knocked. And down goes Rayeth. Down goes DSG. Finished off by Team 15. Team 8 as well finished off at the same time. So Team 15 walking away with 5 kills inside of boot camp. And that's actually all the action we're probably going to see for the next few minutes. Because that was literally everything. It all ended just like that. Alright. So check out Team 20. They're pretty close to Team 13 near Paradise Resort. But they are moving away, so don't expect any action there. Really nothing right now, guys. All the action was in the very beginning. Let's go FPO. They're in a good spot because they don't have to. They're already in zone. They don't have to move. They don't have to cross any rivers. Most teams are gonna more than likely have to cross the river. We'll see how it finishes. Right now, I'm thinking it could potentially end on these hills right here, right? We'll see how the zone shifts in the next one. Be able to judge more on what's going on. Let's go check out Madeline. Madeline is going through the red zone right now. So with Error winning both the first and the second round, As long as they get a decent placement on this one, it's pretty much theirs. Accelerate, making their way in further into the zone. I'm assuming Luxuria must have been is AFK. Here comes the zone, right past Luxuria. But she must have been able to get in to be able to get into the building. Couldn't have been AFK landed over there. That sucks, for sure. Let's go check out Team 12 as they make their way in. Team 20 is pushing in towards Team 15. Fiasco is very, very close to Duello and potentially should be able to see him. Does have shots on him now. Moso as well. Takes shots at Duello. Unfortunately, does not get the knock. Jag gets the knock on Duello from across the way. And down he goes into the water. Moso now swimming, trying to get across. This might not be a good thing for him. Let's see, because I know Accelerate's looking down this way. And down goes Moso, thirsted as well. Dylan and X5, the only ones up. X5 just gets the knot on not OBX. Got some action with Team Error as well. Team Error and Team 12. Tito, Lick have been thirsted. Here comes Team Error. Down goes Forever Kassin, the only one left. Down goes Kassin. Down goes Team Fatal. I know Team 21 was close enough to here. It looks like they're going to come take a peek. X5 gets knocked by Maple Thirsted. So that leaves Dylan by himself. Luxuria's still alive somehow. Let's go back to Team 21 and Team 9. Down goes MT7, the god, thirsted as well. He did get the knock on Mercy, but he paid for it with his life. Let's see if Xena's going to go down there and take a peek as well. 39 seconds to get 500 meters. So they're going to be running against the zone here in a bit. Let's go back over to Dylan, see how he's doing, because I know he's getting surrounded right now by Team 20. Let's go over to Team 21. Pro Heinous. It's been knocked. Ant-Man has been knocked. Xena now the only one left. And down goes Xena. Down goes Team 21. Taken out by Team Error. Zone is closing in. We'll soon find out how the zone's going to choose to go. Luxuria finally finally taken out. You know what though? She outlived 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams being AFK over there. Looks like this mountain's starting to get populated. This mountain sucks whenever it ends on here and there's one team up there. It is so hard to push up on that mountain. There's not too many places where you can do so. There's not a whole lot of spots where you can push up on that mountain, which is what makes it so difficult. And then if you get a spot like Madeline, you make sure you don't get knocked. A lot of damage to all these teams. So Madeline, just like I said, make sure you don't get knocked. You should be fine. Here comes the zone. Wait, did Dylan get taken out for Team 15? He did. Wow, okay. Let's see how the zone closes. Team 9. Actually, we're going to probably go check out Team 9 and 4 as they're kind of getting close to Team 4. They can solidify their win with getting really good placement, or even pretty much just winning this round would guarantee their victory. If they go down right now, they get 8 points plus whatever 8th place gets, so they got to be careful. Zone has shifted. Oh, look at that. Away from the mountain, and there's actually a decent chunk of this zone that's currently in water right now. We got the river and then we got the ocean to the north. So Hot 10 kind of somewhat center. See, Team 3 should have an easy transition there. Accelerate already, making their way towards Hot 10. FBO doing the same. Here comes the rest of the FBO gang. Team 24 taking a boat. Team FBO is going to crash towards Hot 10. He does definitely, he turns around. He's like, yeah, no, let's go back. There we go. So I'm not sure if Team 3 even has shots over here. I'm assuming Kowalski's going to have an angle on them right now. Definitely here's Accelerate taking those shots. I wonder if Team 24 is going to just stay outside in the water and whenever we'll just wait for it to come in. And here comes the push by Team 3 heading in towards Accelerate. So List has been knocked by Carnage from FBO. So Accelerate down to just 3 players as they're getting pushed by Team 3. He's getting revived. Should be fine. And these guys want to make the push across the way. In the meantime, let's go check out what Team 24 is doing. So yeah, so they're just staying out. They're not even within render distance, so no one can actually see them out there. Can't even render in the coastline like that, so definitely they will not be spotted from way over there. Team 4 is going to be moving in towards Team 20. And let's go check out what the winners of the last 2 rounds are at. They're still on the opposite side. Maniac gets the knock on Carnage. Team 4 should be rolling up right behind Team 20. Here comes the zone closing in. Let's see how the zone closes. Watch it end in the water with Team 24 having the advantage with the boat. Let's see. And there we go. So it actually ends in the favor of Team 9, who's already on this side of the zone. Accelerate is partially in zone, but they're gonna eventually either have to cross the river or that bridge. But I'm assuming it's gonna be the river. Nobody's gonna want to cross that bridge right now. Snatch already taking position near the bridge. Snatch got to be careful he doesn't get knocked by Team 20 taking massive shots. And look at that, we do actually have Team 13 driving across to the bridge. Jag has been knocked by Snatch. Jag has been thirsted. Asazuki and Maniac very nearly taken out. We got some troll players being tossed. Down goes Lagotu, finished off by Advisory. Carnage getting revived as Team 4 is pushing them. Killer Bee very nearly getting knocked. Wraith comes out. Look at that. Let's see if he can. It's too late now. Down goes Killer Bee. Down goes Carnage. Wraith trying to get the knock. Down goes Wraith. Down goes FBO. Let's go check out Team 17 as they're fighting off against Team 3. They do got Asuna knocked, getting revived. Kowalski getting knocked for Team 3, trying to get to the teammates. Solstice still on the bridge. Snatch right underneath. And I believe the rest of Accelerates over here in these little bungalows, whatever the hell you want to call them. Team 4 is going to have a tough time trying to come in with Team 21 right there at the very, Team 20 right there at the very edge of the bridge. They do got some rocks for covers, so that's good. These guys are about to start firing. Solstice has been knocked, so there's just no way he's gonna get revived being on the bridge like that. Here comes the push. Team 17 forced into the zone. Copy you and Hacks the only ones up. Asuna has been knocked. And down goes Hacks. Copy you, the only one left. Kowalski knocked. Unfortunately for Copy, you're probably gonna go down to the zone right here. Let's see. Oh, so close. Wow. So Accelerate's gonna get the zone right now with these compounds. Team 4 is gonna have to more likely start swimming. Noodle has been knocked. A DBS definitely not worth. Definitely not worth it. Maple knocked. Thirsted by Maniac. Team 4. Team 3 already swimming across. Advisory knocked. They're going to have to leave him there with the zone pushing. Forte Dark knocked as well. So Paz and Curry, the only ones left for Team 4. Advisory thirsted. Paz has been knocked. Fema has been knocked. Down goes Lyric. Asazuki, the only ones left for Accelerate, still have a nice position in the zone, getting those knocks across the way. Down goes Team 4, finished off by Starlight from Team 3. Suddenly the zone shifts north, and look at that, Team 3 now has the zone. We got 3 squads left, a 2v2, no, a 2v3v3. 10 seconds before the zone pushes, forcing Team 9 towards Team Accelerate. Maniac very nearly knocked. And here comes the zone. Snatch knocked by Asazuki. Asazuki has been knocked. Maniac now. Down goes Maniac. I don't think he's going to be able to get a revive here. The zone's closing in. He might be able to get one potentially, but look at Team 3 just waiting for him. Kowalski getting right there at the very edge of the zone. Down goes Mercy to the play zone. Snatched, about to go to the play zone. So Rain, the only one left. Team Error with 14 kills. It doesn't really matter if they come in second place right now. I mean, it would definitely be cool to win all 3 rounds, but at this point, they pretty much got first place overall. They got the first 2 wins, plus at least second place with this many kills, 14 kills. Down goes Team Error, taken out by Team 3. Luxurious with 5 kills comes in first. Team Eric comes in second with 14 kills. And Accelerate comes in third with 10 kills. Let me go ahead and take some screenshots of this. There we go. And there. All right. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining. Really do appreciate the teams that showed up tonight and stayed and played every single round. Really do appreciate it. Thank you to Fema and Courtney, because without them, these scrims would have been scrapped because there was only 12 teams until they jumped in and helped get like 6 more teams in here. I'm gonna try to keep these FPP scrims going. We'll see. We'll see if there's still any interest. There was 26 teams that originally signed up before Fema and Courtney brought some teams in, but they canceled like I don't know, like 10 of them canceled just today. So, that kind of sucks. But I'll try to keep them alive as much as I can. I have a feeling that FPP is gonna be the new comp thing, so I want to definitely keep them going. Registration will open up for next week's. Tomorrow, I shall post the official scores either tonight or tomorrow, and then I'll reach out to the managers for payment info, because these were paid scrims. If you guys didn't know these were paid, you win 20 bucks for the whole team if you win. So uh, just so you know. So thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you, Fema. Thank you, Courtney, and of course, thank you, Anna, for the live scoring. Very much
Yep, yep.
appreciated. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everyone. Oh, and also, I still have registration over for TPP on Wednesdays, but it's looking like I might just have to scrap that. So, anyways, thank you guys for joining. Laters.